Good morning to all. We'll in continuation with the product design smart manufacturing process with the define and the empathy part. And we'll move on to the next steps like the additive manufacturing process and how we this smart manufacturing and the additive manufacturing includes in this systems. So these 10 steps to be followed while we go for the smart manufacturing system. The first one is the concept and CAD modeling, where this is one of the important in the manufacturing. Wherever while we in the olden technique, first we has to know the concept and to design how it is to be designed for the process, I mean manufacturing process. The first point is initial design creations and the 3D modeling. Now we have the more softwares like design software like AutoCAD softwares. So we can do it in the CAD modeling softwares using for the purpose. And the next one is the file conversions. Here we convert that the design into STL or AMF and 3M for the format preparations to send for the smart manufacturing system to done automatically. And then machine setup and material loading. Here while we go for smart manufacturing systems, all has been done in the software. So equipment preparations and calibrations to be done initially for setting up of the machines and how the material to be loaded at the loading stage to the unloading stage. And post processing operations, here the support removal and then machining and heat treatment. Whatever the product or the component we are making through this system, additive manufacturing or the smart manufacturing system, that will be help in the tools removal of the material removal and machining of the product, and then heat treatment that material has been made as a product. And then part certifications, whatever the product and the design nowadays, it is to be validated and documented for the data acquisition system for the further and the future work. And then the design optimizations, and then slicing. Design optimizations is nothing but the design for additive manufacturing principles, DFAM, where wherever we require we can change the design as per the requirement, and then slicing a tool path generation, layer by layer path planning. While we do one product, we can move one by one as a step. We can change the tool and it will done automatically in the layer by layer fabrications. The 3D printing is actually called like layer by layer, they call the digital manufacturing. And then inspections and testing, that is one of the important in the uh, smart manufacturing and the AM process, quality verifications and the measurement. And then final applications and the deployment, where integrations into end use applications. These are all about the 10 steps in the smart manufacturing system. How this AM mind map, where the first one is the pre-processing, where the CAD design, the topology, file format, slicing, these are all to be done. And then processing, where here the machine setup, energy control, layer fusion, this is to be done in this one. And then the quality control, the CT scan, dimensional check, and then mechanical test, these are all one of the thing. And the post processing, where here the removal of the material, removal of the product, and then finishing of the product, and then stress relief and centering in the heat treatment of the product. The ideal stage in the smart manufacturing is that which are using the AI driven sliding algorithms for automated defect minimizations and parameter optimizations. Here, the AI technique or AI tools, I mean, automated tools has been used for the uh, minimizations of the defects and the parameter optimizations, and the intelligent support generations with the automated removal strategies, advanced file formats, and then digital twin simulations, and then smart orientation system, and then robotic post processing and real time monitoring system. These are all the things are advancedly used in the ideal stage of the smart manufacturing technique. Here, this file format is one of the important one, and we know that the simulations has been processed for verification physically or the before the product has been manufacturing. Smart orientations, where we do the optimizations whenever we require, and then robotic post processing, and then real time monitoring. These are all about the ideal stage of this one. Prototype and test, where whatever the product we manufacture, before that we go for the testing and then prototype and test. The prototype development has to be done, advanced slicing software and support free designs, and then the automated finishing tools, real-time monitoring system, and then testing and evaluations, CAD to port comparison analysis.